William, how's it going, mate? You okay? How's it going this Wednesday? It's the 766. It's not a 7. It's not a cargo 767 tonight. It's the 777F. This BHX cargo 777 has been holding for ages. Finally getting ready to move. We'll hold a little bit longer for this 2E 737 about to come in shortly. Just had a 787-8, just had that 777. I think there's a 787-9 ready to take off later. That 777 cargo can finally go. So we're waiting for about 15 minutes in the same spot. Looks like there's a military jet over there in the cargo bay. And it's off, the big bird's moving. Yeah, the 787 was nice, man. Just ahead of rush hour here, guys. Had a few just take off. A few shower busy rush hour today. Just tuning in, guys. I've just started this live. It is Wednesday evening here. Not long gone 5 o'clock. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know you're watching. Fair few jets heading out today. 2E, Jet 2, Ryanair, Lufthansa, Turkish Airlines A321 just headed out. Just seen a 787-8 land. Got that 777 cargo BHX Air freighter just come in. Well, we don't know what it wants to do today. 1 minute it's cold, 1 minute it's warm. Yeah, should have a fair amount of action tonight, guys. I've come a little earlier, about half an hour earlier than I usually would. So I'm not sure what this first half hour is going to be like. Oh, the sun's making an appearance as well. Yeah, guys, if I get down here midweek and do a live before my usual weekend morning live, so feel free to tune into that. Did a short live as usual on a Monday. Be shorter this week, just due to time and whatnot. Seems like maybe a military jet over there. Got an easy jet Airbus heading out right now. Coming down the taxiway shortly. Wonder if it'll go short. Yeah, an easy jet A320 over to Palma. I'll be taxiing down near us very, very soon. There is a 787-9 Dreamliner as well at the terminal, so that should be coming. That was loading earlier, so hopefully that'll be coming down in front of us. It's not that bad. It is windy, but it's been a lot windier lately. It's not too bad today. Yeah, it should be busy. It should be busy. I'm just a little bit earlier than usual. I normally get here from, say, 5:40 till 7. But it was busy as I got here. But then it's like Birmingham Airport's like it. It'll be busy for half an hour, quiet for 5 or 10. Then it'll go busy for half an hour again. Next departure is just heading down a taxiway. We'll reposition shortly for that. So there's about 10 to 15 aircraft on the ground, so it should be. Mark, no political chat, please, mate. EasyJet A320 off over to Mallorca. Yeah, it looks like, I thought that earlier, I'm not sure what it is. It's too small to be an Atlas. But it's definitely a military plane over there. always, cheers for tuning in, guys. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what time it is near you. India, how we doing? Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Used your A320 off over to Palma. Wish I was back going over to Palma Airport and heading to Mallorca. Beautiful place. Beautiful place. We'll go there again next year, I think. Maybe a couple of times, who knows. A little bit loud. Let's see it go. Airbus lover, how's it going? See how quick the A320 gets up. Rotate indeed. Yeah, all good, Airbus lover. Kaka, India, welcome. Yeah, so I can't really make out what it is, but it definitely looks like a military plane there. Looks like it's got 4. If it's the one I saw the other day, it's got 4 external propellers, but I'm not sure. It's not big enough to be an Atlas. Not sure what it is. Any ideas? Let me know down below. That's what I was thinking. Probably a Hercules, yeah. Hopefully we might get to see it. It was here the other week, but sadly didn't see it move. MD, how's it going? You alright? We're coming a little bit earlier today, guys. So it's a little just before rush hour kicks off. There's plenty of aircraft at the terminals ready to come out, so bear with me. So they'll get 2 777s here today. It's normally a 767 from the Mazak cargo. And I saw it was a 777. They tried to get here earlier, but it was early. I thought it was coming in about 5:30. And but as I was like getting ready into position, it just landed. I was like, of course. Just about 5:30 p.m. here, so we're about 4.5 hours behind. yeah, I'll probably be live to about 6:30 tonight, guys. I thought I'd get down earlier today and see what the traffic was. When I turned up, it was really busy, and then now the hours I'm ready, it's gone a little bit quieter, but it will pick up shortly. The 5:30 till 6:30 mark is usually very busy here, but then again, we are starting to come into that autumn season now. Oh, I've got to get up to Lemming. I really have. I want to get down to Lakenheath as well, to be honest. It's all the way down in like Norwich way. Where's that Coningsby? But yeah, I think Lakenheath's down near Norwich way, and it's a bit of a drive for me to get all the way down to Lakenheath, about 3.5 hours. Welcome, guys. Cheers for tuning in. Birmingham Airport Live. Hope everyone's doing okay. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Just waiting for things to get the rush hour to start up here at Birmingham Airport. There is a Neos 737 cargo over there, which I've never seen before. So it's just tucked away behind the 777. That should be coming out, leaving very soon. So it's the first time spot for me. Still very bright. Yeah, to be fair, here it's still quite bright here for the time, but it's just the time of year. As give it 3-4 weeks time, as the winter comes in, it'll be dark by 4, half 4. Yeah, so that Neo 737 in the distance is taxiing soon. You'll probably take the short, but it's the first time spot really. I've never seen that airline before. It does look like a cargo airline, to be fair, or a private airline. Off over to Bologna. It could be private, you never know. It could be cargo. Doubt it's going to come all the way up here now. Yeah, that's why I want to get down there. Hopefully catching some of the 495th as well, heading out in the F-35s. I'm not sure if there's like a schedule that's released, or is it just look at a draw when you head down to these military bases? Next arrival is on approach. We'll turn around shortly when that comes into view, guys. Oh, we're getting 2 cargo jets today. We've got that 767 cargo, the 737 cargo, and there is a 767 landing. We're getting double Mazak airline air cargo today. This will be a great sight, guys. Boeing 767 freighter coming in. This will be a wicked little watch. We'll reposition shortly as it gets closer. She's got this Boeing 767 freighter coming in. I thought there was one due about past. An A319 coming in after that as well. Just reposition, guys, ready for this 767. Yeah, interesting, bit different. I do love a 767 though, to be fair. I'm a 767 fan. Hopefully there's room on the Cargo gate. Oh, bit bumpy there from the 767. Must be heavy. How often do you see a 767 cargo next to a 777 freighter? First time for me. So that EasyJet A320 coming in on the 10 as well, coming into land next. About 3 minutes out as it lines up. So we've got an A321 from Jet 2. So it's about to get busier, guys. What's my favourite type of airline? Oh, I've been on a few airlines. Best I've probably been on so far. Long haul was probably American Airlines. But, you know, probably American, to be fair. Virgin was quite good. Short haul, the best I've probably been on, to be honest, is TUI for short haul, to be honest. Oh no, scratch that. Probably yeah, TUI. I have been short haul, long haul, and mid haul on Qantas as well. Qantas was quite cool, even though the 787-8 I was on from LA to Brisbane was just packed. Never been on a Qatar yet, to be fair. I've heard it's great though. Cheers for tuning in, guys. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Never been to Dubai either, to be fair. I know a lot of big aircraft go through there. Looks like the Jet 2 is just holding a circle in the sky for it right now, before it lines up, as it may be a bit too early. Got your Jet 2 7. Or EasyJet A319, sorry, coming in. What's the biggest plane I've been on? Oh, an A380. British Airways from Los Angeles to London Heathrow. Non-moving is the C5 Super Galaxy, which I saw at RIAT 2025. Got Ryanair 737 just coming out on the taxiway to take off. And we've got an EasyJet A319 on the way in. Sure can, Josh. Hope you're doing good, mate. Yeah, the A380 was just a mad experience. Starting to pick up here now, guys, at Birmingham Airport. You know, EasyJet A319. Jet 2 A321 coming in soon as well. Nice and easy from the EasyJet, literally. Ryanair 737 heading out. We should catch this 767 crossing the tarmac as well. I can definitely hear it. It was a decent landing for the EasyJet, to be fair. Got your Ryanair 737 heading over to Faro, about to taxi in front of us very shortly. Light butter indeed, mate. Animation, Stickman, how we doing? Looks like the Neos cargo is heading out as well. Yeah, to be fair, I need... Oh, you're good, man. Ryanair 737 heading over to Faro. Oh, hopefully you're on the mend now, man. Get well soon. Me too, man. Me too. What's your favourite? Got this first time spot, this Neos. Looks like a 737 cargo. Over to Bologna. Gonna cross across the taxi and then come back round, I'm assuming. So I may get a great spot of this. Always gonna say the 747. Yeah, the 787s are great. Beautiful aircrafts. And the 737's up. The A380, A380? The A321 is on approach. Got a new spot for me. Yeah, I've been on a Dash 9 and Dash 8. See, it actually doesn't look like a cargo aircraft. I wonder who's on this Neos 737. Polish map, how's it going? Beautiful livery though. It's a 747 Air Force One is. Could this be a private? Could it be some sort of sports team? Do you know the first 787's actually in a museum in America because the original 787s were too heavy. Is your jet to A321? Yeah, I thought it'd be private. Yeah, so the first ever 787 is in a museum because they were the first two prototypes were very, very heavy. And British, fair play. Where in Britain you from? Yeah, nothing beats Jet 2 holiday. There's your 767 crossing. A unit of an aircraft. Going about to go and see his big brother, the 767 over there. I mean the 777. Ryanair 737 heading out, coming down the taxiway shortly. I think a lot of things beat Ryanair London, mate. Oh, sorry, so you can get down to London Heathrow quite a bit, or Gatwick. Swedish fair play, man. Where about in Sweden you from? I think you might be the first guy I've had on, or first person, sorry, that I've had on from Sweden. Oh, like the middle of Sweden, fair play. It's been an expensive place to live, Sweden. This beautiful livery on this Neos 737 on the roll. Yeah, that just I prefer the summer side of things. Where you from, Will? Our next 2 aircraft are on their way in. A Sun Express 737 just coming in hot. Let's hope you heal up soon, man. Just tuning in, guys. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Drop a like on this channel. Or subscribe, rather. Plenty of content over there. Flight reviews, museum tours, airshow vlogs. Plenty of stuff over there. Yeah, Ryanair's popular in the UK. Yeah, we're picking up a little bit here at Birmingham now. MC beautiful 767. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. And 777 there. Ryanair 737 will hold for our next aircraft. That is arriving. Unless it can get out of here pronto, but I don't think it might have enough time to get out of here, maybe. You might try. An EasyJet A321 coming in next from Edinburgh. Oh, someone gave some thanks. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, I don't expect it, man. But fair play. Always appreciate it nonetheless. I do this because I enjoy it. Depends what time it's coming in, because I have a set train today. Here we go, guys. Everyone's queuing up their head out now. Here's our rush hour. Yeah, filming in the car park. I'm not really a fan of the Sheldon Country Park side. I'm not really a fan of going outside. I prefer to be at this quieter end. Ryanair 737, about to be followed out by its Jet 2 counterpart. Lufthansa A320 on the way in. Oh, that's amazing. Lucky enough to be on a few static concourse, to be fair. Yeah, so I've never flown on one, but I've been to a few around museums. That's amazing. It's Lufthansa A320 on the way in. Justin, how are we doing? I bet your grandpa loved it on the Concorde. We need a new supersonic jet. Oh, I bet it's really loud. Birmingham Airport in the UK, in England. Ah, dude. The sun on the wings then looked amazing. Fair play. Got a Embraer E195AR coming in. The Jet 2 will line up and go. Oh, well. I think I got my eye on you here now, mate. About to go off. Be safe. Oh, well. That's mad. I've never had a watcher go past, so. You'll watch yourself take off. Nice and safely. The Star Alliance livery, Lufthansa. taxiing next. Jet 2 over to Birmingham. See this. Star Alliance. Oh, Lufthansa City Hopper. An A319 there from Lufthansa on its way out, heading over to Munich. Behind this Jet 2 over to Birmingham. It is a nice shiny livery, to be fair. Got your Ryan, another Ryanair about to come past shortly, heading now over to Dublin. I got a flight radar, yeah. That's how I know what's coming and going. Yeah, you'll see the airport. Fair play, that's where I am, Birmingham. You see where the jet to taxi, and you'll see pretty much where I'm standing. A319, a Lufthansa Star Alliance delivery on its way out to Munich. Straight up for the A319. Jixie, how we doing? Clear for and it's off. Cool Kid MPG, how we doing? Just tuning in, guys. Birmingham Airport Live. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Feel free to drop a sub on the channel. It would be really appreciated. Road to 3,000 subs. jet. Yeah, me too, man. What's your favourite aircraft? Got this Ryanair 737 heading over to Dublin. Up to Dublin, should we say. And our next arrival is coming in the distance. I can see it now. Yeah, I'm a big fighter jet fan too. Boeing. What kind of Boeing? F-35, Vulcan, Typhoon. They're my top 3. If you're going for another old school, we're going to go Tornado. What's your favourite fighter jet? The Ryanair's up. Appreciate it, man. There'll be plenty more content coming your way. 2 jets coming in now. I see one on a 10, and then I see one just coming in very, very shortly. That's it, the ATR 72600. Get a look at this ATR 72. Oh, the Hornet, fair play. Can't be a Super Hornet, to be fair. Just tuning in, guys, always appreciated. Here we go. Yeah, some of the queues I thought at Riyadh this year are ridiculous. I tried to get on the New Zealand Air New Zealand. In New Zealand's Royal Air Force 757, and it took ages, and we got on, and it weren't really. It was like a cockpit tour, but I had this little kid that was in front of me that was just weren't exactly behaving. It was like queued for over an hour, and I thought, oh, it's a bit underwhelming. They didn't even let you go down like all the way through the aircraft either. It was kind of like you can go through where the premium seats are, and then you're out the second door. Nonetheless, though, it was cool just to see it. It's getting a bit chillier here now in Brum. Cool kid, what's your favourite commercial airplane? The Aer Lingus, indeed. My favourite airplane? Whew, if I've got to say, it changes like the weather. But I've got to say the 380 or the A350, just because it's sleek and it's wicked. Our next arrival on the way in. We'll reposition shortly for that. And there's another one on. The good thing is about this bright sun, you can actually see what's coming in. And it's our Embraer E195AR from Helvetic Airways, all the way from Zurich. Then we've got another Embraer, the E190, operated by Air France, coming in after that. So back-to-back Embraers. I love when the sun's quite low and bright, you can kind of see everyone. You can see everyone sort of like on the banking in. I thought that was weird. To be fair, I think when I went there was a bit of a queue. Did you manage to get on the Super Galaxy? Helvetic Airways, all the way from Zurich. And it's down. Yeah, I did get on it. It's absolutely colossal. A 737 Max, just touching back down on the taxiway, off the stand, and I'll be heading out soon. Yeah, the Super Galaxy was just unreal big, unreal. Cool kid, how's it going? Thought seeing the U2 was really cool, to be honest. And seeing the it's like assistance car, that was great as well. What, Emirates Cargo? Exactly, Glenn. Where would we be? Would never have been to Disneyland. Never have been to Disney World, should I say, over in Florida. Never been to Australia. Never have been to Iceland. So many places that you would just never venture to. Especially in like some European countries, especially in the UK, it's so small. We rely on going abroad quite a lot. And we can take like a 45-minute flight and we're in Spain, or we're in Germany. But then, unless you're in like America where you've got it all around you and it's so big. Oh, fair play, mate. Fair play. Oh, man, I love an A4. I love an Atlas A400, to be honest. One of my favourite aircraft, especially military. And you got on the B1, fair play. Your Air France Embraer from Charles de Gaulle. As always, cheers for tuning in, guys. Birmingham Airport Live. What do I think is the most unsafe airlines? Well, if I took my opinion of some of the favourite YouTubers I watch, I would say I'm not sure there's many unsafe airlines. I know TUI was voted, I think, one of the worst out of the UK airlines recently, I think. But I suppose being the worst doesn't mean you're technically the most unsafe. A KLM 737 touching back. Say, man, cheers for tuning in. Sylvia, see you later. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, you do get a lot of military. Sometimes you do get military aircraft practicing here. Especially you get C-17s. And just before the Wedgetail, the new Wedgetail was at RIAT 2025. It was practicing landings here as well. Yeah. So I actually got to see it before it flew with the Red Arrows, which was great. Got a helo coming into land behind us. How's it going? Hopefully it went well. I think it's a police helicopter. Yeah. I think it's a police helicopter, to be fair. As always, guys, cheers for tuning in. Probably do about another 20 odd minutes or so on stream. So cheers for tuning in, spending a bit of time here on this Wednesday night. It does. I always thought the 767 looked quite big as well. But when you put it next to the 777, it looks minuscule. KLM 737 heading out soon. We'll be taxiing right in front of us. Hey guys, feel free to drop a subscribe on the channel. Cheers for tuning in. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Trying to go to the channel to 3,000 subscribers. Nearly there. If you're new, welcome. Welcome back. If you've been here before. Yeah, that's true. Got your KLM 737 just about to taxi down. We'll reposition shortly for that. Funny World still looks like it's going to take the short though, and not grace us with its presence. Lewis, how's it going? No messing around. Oh, really? So our next aircraft is on. Oh, imagine if we had. There is a 737. We did get a 787-8 just at the bit as I was setting up stream, and then there is a -9 on the tarmac over on the stand. I'm not sure if we missed the Air India 787. I'll keep an eye out though. an ATR 72600. Oh, just like that, animation stick man. Guess what's coming in? The Air India 787-8. Your lucky day. Your lucky day. About 5 minutes out. Like that. First, the ATR 72600 coming into the land, followed by a Mitsubishi CRJ from SAS Airlines, SAS. And then we've got that nice 787-8 from India, from Amritsar. Stay tuned for that, about 4 or 5 minutes, and we'll have all 3 of those on the ground. We'll reposition shortly as well to take those in, to get a better view of those. Beautiful aircraft, the Dreamliners. Indeed, indeed, you've got some luck. Because it depends, sometimes it's early, it comes at like 5, and then sometimes it comes at 8. But sometimes you can get lucky and see the Air India 787. We'll reposition shortly for this ATR 72600. This will be followed by the SAS CRJ. Haley Hughes, how are you doing? You okay? Indeed. Oh well, I've actually been stuck in 2 big, massive hurricanes while I was in Florida. Yeah, the CRJ is en route, followed by this 787 from Air India. Yeah, I've been stuck in 2 hurricanes. We'll reposition shortly to get that CRJ coming in. Do you get we don't really get hurricanes or anything like that in England, to be honest. We've got to go further afield to the States, to the Caribbean. I didn't mind it. I didn't think it was too bad, to be honest, but obviously you have to feel for those living there and if they get, their houses destroyed and whatnot, but got this SAS CRJ coming in from Copenhagen, indeed. Followed by this 787-8 Air India from Amritsar. We'll be coming in shortly after that. Cruise on the turn now and on the way in. About 2 minutes out, the big 787. It is cleared to land. Jet 2737 about 8 minutes out as well on its way in from Lanzarote. Yeah, SAS is first, and then behind that is the 787. Let's get this beautiful CRJ coming in. CRJ's here in front of us. And that 787 is on the way. Very soon indeed. Yeah, the SAS is nice, yeah. Oh, it's Delhi. I thought it was Amritsar, actually. Normally, they must have more than one Air India flight then. It's usually Amritsar that comes in. Air India 787-8 Dreamliner. Beautiful aircraft. Oh wow, what was that like? Sunset this is, mate. Sunset. Here we go. Coming in hot too. Bit of a skiddy landing there for Air India. EasyJet on its way out. But to be fair, it was decent for the big jet. Cheers for tuning in, guys. Feel free to drop a sub on the channel. Trying to grow the channel to 3,000 subscribers. So I appreciate anybody that feels like they want to sub. Just waiting for it to come into view. This EasyJet. It might take the short, to be fair. This EasyJet A319. Yeah, looks like it's going to take the short. Random flights, how we doing? You okay? Cheers, man. Appreciate it. Your A319 from EasyJet. Heading over to Ireland. The baby boss. I didn't realise until I went to the Paris Air Show. And was doing a bit of spotting in France that you can have an A318. An A318, would you believe it? It's a smaller aircraft than the one we are watching. Very small one. Yeah, it is. Baby Airbus indeed. taking its time to get up to 319. Sounds like we might have a Jet 2 heading out. Our next arrival is coming in the distance. A Jet 2 737 coming in from Lanzarote. Definitely the Jet 2 737. It might be that way on the arrivals board. Sometimes they're a bit later. Flight radar saying the Jet 2. Waiting for this Jet 2 737 approach. We'll reposition shortly for that, guys. So cheers for tuning in. A few more minutes left on stream tonight, guys. I thank everyone for tuning in, everyone for hanging around. Always appreciated. What a tune, very, very cheap £1 fish. What a tune. I haven't heard that in ages. And here we go, in Jet 2 737. Nice landing there from the Jet 2. Sun Express delivery. To be next into Dalamanidi. Nice one. Yes, indeed. Campy, how's it going? Right guys, here's our last departure of the evening. Should be for me. I might do another 10 minutes. Cheers, appreciated. Haley, cheers for tuning in. This is Birmingham Airport. My next live will be Saturday or Sunday morning. Saturday or Sunday morning. Always do a longer stream on a Saturday or Sunday morning as people are having a tea in bed. Yes, it's 7:37. Your Jet 2737 heading out behind it as well. I'm not sure yet, mate. I'm still planning it in. When I'm going, I'll let you know. .787's coming out for departure. Nice one. Oh, I think I can see it coming. I might hang around for that one then. Another 787 for you, Stickman. 2 to 3 times a week. And normally my main day is a Monday evening. And I try and do it on a weekend. But to consider, if I've got time in the week, I'll try and do an extra night. It just all depends on how work is, if I'm knackered, or what I've got on. I think we might get double 787s here. Bear with me. .787-8 over to Tenerife, and then we've got a -8 back over to Palma. Double, triple 787 viewings for you today, Stickman. 787 on its way down. Yes, so it's 27. So the one you just seen land is back out, I think, rapid. This might be the one I seen earlier, to be honest. So there's basically 2 787s going out at the same time, which is cool. We're taxiing right down in front of us. When I went to Palma Airport, they put us on a 787. I mean 737. Max altitude, how we doing? Yeah, the Maersk one will be at the 777 and the 767. 777 dwarfs the 767, doesn't it? Feel free to subscribe on the channel, guys. Road to 2,800 we're on the road to. So there this cargoes out. They've just not landed. They landed at the start of the stream. But see you later, mate. Thanks for tuning in again. These beautiful 787's about to taxi down in front of us. It's gone really cold here in Birmingham today. Weird thing is, I'm scared of heights, but don't mind flying. So our first are two 787-8s. They normally have names. Let's see if I can clock the names. There was one called Ian the other day. Fantastic. No worries, man. Cheers for tuning in. Will do. Always appreciated. Thank you, man, for checking it out. Yeah, it was indeed. So for the next 787, we're going to have a cheeky EasyJet pop out before I think the 787 goes. Justin, cheers for tuning in, man. The other 787's on the go. Oh, this big behemoth comes on to the end of the runway. Over to Palmer. The second one's off over to. Here we go. It is indeed, man. Gotta be the A350 or the A380. And a 787's up. Gotta be 747 over an A320. Probably the A350 at the moment, I'm gonna go. Just wait for this next 787-8 to come into view. Here we go. It might be Ian. It might be Ian. My favourite. Cheers, Campy. Always appreciate it. Oh, the grippings are great. I think this one's called Gina. It's not Ian. Or Goa? Might be Goa. Yeah, it might be dark by then. I'm probably here for another 5 minutes now, because I have to get a train back. When it comes to the airport, I only live in the city centre, so I don't drive over. I just get the train over. Making its way downtown, rolling fast to 787. No, 737 after that. Right. Cheers, man. Probably will be the weekend now. Yes, indeed, it is a plane. I'm not sure. I think I've actually heard of that. There was a place called like Agadougou or somewhere. I think it's in France. Might be in France. Might be in Iceland when I've seen it. Yeah, so I'll try and get to Heathrow in a few weeks. I will let you guys know when I'm heading down to Heathrow. 787-8 on the roll. So like Birmingham is my home airport sort of thing. So and then if I'm on the road with work, I'll try and, if I'm staying over or I'm in the area, I'll try and get streaming once I finish work. Might be, I'm not sure, mate. Ricardo, how we doing? Oh, Heathrow's your local airport, fair play. Yeah, I've been down a few times to Heathrow. Plenty of shorts on the channel from Heathrow. This will be our last departure of the day, guys. This Ryanair 737, 737. Some of you might hate that I called it 737, but I said it. It ain't getting no warmer, I'll tell you that now. Winter is coming, as Mr. Jon Snow would say. Always appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you, man. Feel free to drop a subscribe, guys, if you're new. If you're not new, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. A few more minutes. Imagine a Ryanair A380. It'd be absolutely absurd. Oh, Stockholm. I'll try Stockholm, man. Yeah, I'll try Stockholm. I've been to Paris. I've been to a lot of places. Paris, man, is Paris Air Show was the first international air show I did. I want to get to LAX in Los Angeles because they have some great spotting locations. Ryanair 737 when it's ready. Our last departure of the stream, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Yes, so I use Flight Radar 24. Will, just in time to say goodbye. Tanvir, how's it going? Appreciate all you guys tuning in. Feel free to drop a subscribe on the channel. Plenty of content over there. Fly reviews, aviation museum tours, air show vlogs, plenty of shorts of wicked aircraft taking off from all over the UK. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon, and thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one, most likely on Saturday.